Hey, Mr. John here. Sitting around the other day was telling stories. I tell a lot of stories all the time. And in fact, that's all I do pretty much anymore. But I was thinking about some of my car selling days. And I was telling these people that. But anyways, that 80s, early 80s to mid 80s, I'm not even sure now. But I sold cars at a Ford store in Black Rock, Arkansas. And there wasn't much in Black Rock, Arkansas. Still not a whole lot there. But anyways, we sold out of what was actually a house trailer that had some native rock on halfway up the front and stuff. It kind of looked nice and stuff. But when you walked in the front door, to the left was 3 offices, and then to the right, a lobby, but anyways, and after that it was just cubicles. And everybody knows how private a cubicle is. And anyways, I was in the cubicle. And then when you come in the back door on the same side as the lobby door, there was another walk-in door straight into all the cubicles, and you walk down the aisle. Well, anyways, I was in pretty much the middle of all these cubicles. And what was funny about it is I got looking, and on one back side, the cubicles wasn't attached to the wall or nothing. On one back side, there was a made-on desk, and on the other side of that same divider was the other desk on the other side for the next office. And then chairs sit on, against them. But anyways, what was funny and what really got me that no one noticed, and I might get somebody that worked there, might have been with me, might have been in the next office, still didn't know it, didn't catch it. But nobody noticed what I was doing. But one day, I'm sitting there and someone come in the front door, and I heard them say, "Is John Stewart here?" And they said, "Yeah, he's down there in that big cubicle office." That's the first time anybody had noticed. But for probably a month, maybe 2 months, about twice a week, I'd go in early there. I'd walk in to my cubicle, and I'd sit down in the floor, put my 2 feet against the divider, and push it about 1 inch. And then I'd go to the other side of the cubicle, sit down, push it about 1 inch. Well, I got to noticing I'm really squeezing the ones on just outside of me. So I started going to their office and pushing them. Only a little bit, just a little bit. If you done much, hell, everybody's going to see it. And I'd go to the other side and push that one. And anyways, no one ever noticed their office size changed. But one day, I heard them say, "He's down there in the big office." And I just laughed. When my customer come down there, I was laughing. Because finally, somebody noticed I was in the big office. And it's funny. But if you do things little by little, it's not noticed. And that's actually what some of our government's doing to us right now. Little by little, they're taking away from us. But anyway, that's for another story. But hey, y'all have a good time. I can't.